Good afternoon. Still morning here. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Not next weekend, weekend after? Next weekend. No, the weekend after, 4th of July. Thought I'd start a little early. Today, I have an auction lot of like 50 bangles that I got. So most of them are acrylic. No Bakelite in there, but I do have some lucite, and then I have some mixed metals and some other metals. So we're going to kind of start there. Actually, we're going to start with some glass pendants that I have while we're waiting for everybody to come in. And then I have a few other things that we haven't gotten into lately, so that are still waiting to be shown. So I'm going to show that. And if there's anything specifically that you're interested in, brooches, rings, necklaces, bracelets, just let me know, because I have a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but I'd like to kind of try to stick to what I have here on the table with me. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm Stacy, and I am coming to you from Phoenix, Arizona. It's supposed to be 111 today. Yeah, I'm going on vacation next week. We're going to California, so hopefully it'll be cooler than 111. But hopefully it's cooler where you are, not too humid. I hear there's a lot of humidity going on back east. I know a lot of you are from that region. But we're going to start off with some glass pendants that I have. Hi, Sandy. And generally speaking, my rule of thumb is $1 for non-glass, non-marked items, $1, $2, depending on what it is. But if it is glass or it is marked, and of course the bangles are all acrylic, they're going to start about $3. That's kind of where I am. I kind of like to keep things on the lower end. Hello, Miss Emily England. Oh my gosh, I found a necklace for you. I was hoping you'd come in. I'd show it to you. But anyway, let's get started. I'm going to just start with some. I'm good. How are you doing? Doing well? It's actually from, I don't think it's from Harrods. Oh gosh, maybe it was from Harrods. I think it is from Harrods. But it's like a little charm necklace. If you're interested, I'll show it to you. I just got it yesterday. So it's not in this auction, but I can pull it from the table. I set it aside. Hello, Sherry. All right, so let's start first. I just have some of these glass pendants that I've been kind of collecting. This one is a yellow and red swirl glass heart. Let's see, how big is it so you get an idea. Not quite 2 inches. And these are going to be $3 starts on the pendants. So I've got this red and yellow swirl heart. This one's cute. A little starfish with some adventurine copper, it looks like. Little glitter. I just had a stingray. I noticed had a break on one of the wings, but this is good. This one's looking good. $3 starts on these. This is dichroic fused glass. That's gorgeous. Look, it even has some dimension to it, like 3 dimensions in there. $3 starts on these. Beautiful red, black spotted heart. Has a little bit of white and yellow on the base there. I don't know if this one shines, glows at all. Nope, I don't see anything. And then we have this heart. It's got some silver streaks in it, some green. These are all glittery in there. Kind of an amber-ish, amber greenish background. Hello, Adored Vintage Shop. How are you? These are $3 starts. Got this larger blue and white and copper pendant. This one's kind of cool. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad you're having a good day. Sundays are kind of slow around here. So this is a little swirl. And then I have a black and copper. I don't know. I like to call these spoons. I don't know if that's what they're really called. Maybe I've heard somebody refer to them as a spoon, but any of those that you'd like for $3. I do have this little guy. He is so cool, but he does have a chipped his wing out. Doesn't I mean it's still functional. I don't think it's sharp enough. You could take a file to that. But isn't he adorable? Cute little stingray. All right, we've got those. And then for a $8 start, I have this beautiful green Millefiori heart. This is probably how it was sold on this little faux leather cord, but it's beautiful. So that's a little bit higher start. And then at $10 start, I have this Millefiori disc. It has some silver and copper in there. And that's a $10 start. All right, so that's the glass pendants, and then I have my Millefioris over here. So we'll keep those in the background in case we get asked for them. $3 starts on the glass pendants. There we go. All righty. So now I have bangles. I got an auction lot of about 50 bangles. Most of them are acrylic. There's some wood, etc. And some metals in here as well. So let's start with this one. It's kind of a pastel green acrylic. I would imagine most of these are sitting somewhere between 7 and 8. That one's sitting at about 8. $3 start. Most of these are going to be a $3 start. I will have some exceptions. This one is kind of a almost a iridized ivory color. That's the seam. Run the blue. Oh, on the pendants, $3 starts on the pendants that run in the blue and white. This blue and white. Oh, run the both. Okay. And then Sherry, those were $3 starts on the glass. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this one added. I do bundle shipping and refund overages. I just kind of keep things at about 4 ounces or so. It works out pretty good. Sometimes it works out on just perfect. Other times I do have to return some, but that's okay. I can do that. Bangle, $3 start. Let me get the shipping and everything worked out here. That looks good. Let me make sure our Canada friends are represented. They are. And here we go. This is coming up. And I don't bid on that. I don't think it's going to let me edit it. Let me take it off the stage. Oh, why do I always do that? With my very first one, I always do it. I must have it on buy it now. I always do that instead of a live auction. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. You know, it's like the first pancake is always a mess, right? Well, apparently my first listing is always a mess. Here it goes. Sure, I can share. Do you really? It's just that it's like the first pancake. What can I tell you? There's a lot of pretty bangles in this lot that I got. A lot of acrylics. There you go. Thank you so much. Let me get a bag for you. Adored, please tell me your real name. I know as soon as you tell me, I'm going to go, oh my gosh, I remembered. I've been in your shows, but can't for the life of me remember what names are. But once I see you over and over again, I will. Let me get this one running, and then I'll run those pendants. Ivory. And let's see, this one is also sitting at about at a 8. Let me lower that time to 10 seconds. so we don't have to wait so long. Here we go. Crystal, thank you. Hello, pretty shrimps. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you again, Crystal. That's going in your bag. And then you said the black and blue and pink one. This one here, Cher, the fused glass one. It's so pretty. Here it comes, $3 start. It's up and running. Hello, Gran. Welcome in. I'm going to be gone for about a week and a half, so I told my husband, I'm sorry, I'm doing a Sunday show. I'm having withdrawals. I haven't done a show in a while. Thank you, Sherry. Let me get you a bag. Come on, bags. So the glass pendants in the background are $3 starts. So if you see one that you like there, let me know. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. All right, here we go. Here's the next one. Here's looks like a brass tone metal. It's got little holes in it, so it's kind of reticulated. It's sitting at an 8. That's a $3. Sure. That's a $3 start. The heart-shaped one in the second row. I have these two. I have this one. Has the silver fleck and then all glitter with like an amber green background. And then I have the red dotted one. These are glass. This one is about 1.75 inches. Okay, and this one's 1.5 inches. So you're looking at this one. Amber glass heart. $3 start, and it's up and it's running. When I get back, I got a new auction lot of jewelry. I just haven't had time to put it up today. Thank you, Sherry. $3 start on that. We've got this beautiful, I love this one. It's got the green faceted acrylic over brass tone. Unmarked, $3 start. This one's, you're so welcome. Let me put these in front so we can see. Okay. Green and brass. Here it goes, and it's running. In good shape. Maybe a few little scratches, but that plastic is so soft. Thank you, Crystal. Put that in your baggie. Let me just pulling over here. Let's see. Not sure. I think this is wood. I have this yellow wood that I'd put with it. Those are beautiful together. So I do the two of these for a $3 start on the wood. So they'll go together. And then I have this one. It's not the same color yellow where I would have put them together, but I have this other wood one. I do a $2 start on. This one is at 8. $2 is over here. Hello, Lee. Welcome in. Here's a really wonderful one. Look at this one. It's a acrylic clear glitter with little gems on it. Let's test those gems and see if they are glass. Nope, they're just acrylic. You got it. It's a cuff, and it's hard to tell on this one. Let me try my paper one. It's a little easier. It's about 7.5 to 8 on that one. And that's a $3 start on that. Here it goes, and it's running in great condition. Thank you, Crystal. Getting some nice bangles. I have two of these. This is a black acrylic with gems in it, rhinestones. Hello, Jan. It's got a little bit of wear on it. $3 start on that. Like I said, I have two. I've got two of these. They're still $3 each, but they are kind of a gold, and then it has a little bit of layering on the outside. All right, I'll put them separately, okay? Somebody got mad at me one time when I was bundling, so I was kind of traumatized. We'll call these gold acrylic. Here we go. There's one. I know. And I really have a thick skin. Well, I was like trying to, make good deals for people. And if somebody wanted all of it, they would have, but somebody wanted one out of the bundle and not all of it. And so they weren't happy. Can't make everyone happy. I get it. But here it goes again. I thought maybe these, when I saw them, it might be Bakelite, but they're not. Hi, Jenny. Well, I think it's just because, like you say, you're just trying to be nice, and then somebody doesn't like when you're being nice. I have some higher end bangles in here. I have some really pretty lucite, but this is faux. It's not. You can kind of see the texture. It's not bone. It's made to look like carved bone. $3 start on that one. Ivory color. Here it comes. Hi, Tammy. Welcome in. Oh, they're going to love it. Oops, let me start the auction. That would be helpful. I don't wear a lot of, I think my watch is about the only thing I put on my wrist. But I did find this really cool lunch at the Ritz fish bracelet. And my husband's like, you need to keep that and wear it on your cruise. This one has a residue. It's a acrylic, just has this kind of marbling. They both wanted bangles. Well, you're like, I can take care of that for you. I would do a $2 on this one. It's just differently made. So I'll put that in the $2 pile. Okay, so this is moon. It's a moonstone look. This one's going to be a $5 start on it. And it does shine green, so it is kind of a lucite. You bet. It's a beautiful one, isn't it? Let me get that loaded for you. I think most of these are usually around 8, aren't they? Or moon glow or whatever it's called. I said moonstone. I think it's moon glow. I love the sheen on it. Here it goes. And it's good. That's good shape too. There's not a lot of scratching or etching on it. All right, thank you. I have to grab a bigger bag for you. Bangles take up a lot of space in the bag. All right. And then you probably are going to love this one. It's also going to be a $5 start. It's also lucite. You can kind of see the green glow in there. Beautiful pink translucent. And it's asymmetrical, meaning it's not the same all the way around. That looks like, yeah, that's sticker residue on there. I love this color. All right, here it comes. And it's running. Emily Mushroom. Thank you, Crystal. Then we have, let's see, got some of these. These are a $2 start on this one and a $2 start on this one. They're the marbled. I don't think they're lucite. I think I checked. Oh, they are lucite. They are a little green in there. So $2 start on those. Okay. Grant, I'm going to run them separately, okay? But it'll go fast because amber marble. Oops. All right, here goes the first one. Queen M, Queenie face. Thank you, Gran. Let me get you a bag going here. And then I'm going to duplicate and just quickly run the second one here, okay? Thank you, Gran. So there they are. They're both in your bag. And then I love these. Look at this beautiful marbling. This is a $3 start. 3 sections on this one. Some translucent pieces. It almost looks like caramel or milk cream in your coffee, doesn't it? Then the other one that looks like this is more completely kind of ivory colored. All right, $3. Here it comes, and it's running. Thank you, Crystal. And then the one that's just like that, but it is, as you can see, it's just all kind of a cream marbling on this one. There's the original price from an outlet something. Compare it, $10. I saw all those bangles, and the last time I had bangles, you guys bought them all. So I'm like, I need more. I'm like, there, that's perfect. There you go. Beautiful. Then we have, it's not all plastic. I have this beautiful clamp bracelet. Look at the beautiful cream colors and then the purples in that. It's got some strong clip back on it. $3 start on the enameled. Hi, Jeannie. I don't think I saw you come in. I'm sorry I didn't say hi. Yeah, if I have my head in here doing a entry, I don't see everybody come in. Thank you for your bids. It is beautiful. I love it. Unmarked. And Jeannie's got that one. Let me get you a baggie going, Jeannie. All right. If anyone's new, I do bundle and I do combined shipping and then return anything if there's any overage that you paid. Here's a pretty one. This one's similar to that other one. $3 start on this one. You got it. That one, I'm just going to call it an ivory. All right, here it goes, $3. I like to take pictures and give a description, guys. It's because I'm old and I don't want to make any mistakes. Hi, Adina. This one has a price on it too from the outlet. Perfect. Put that right there. And then this is one of my favorites that I got out of here. Check this one out. It's not Bakelite. I tested it. It does have a slight seam. This one's going to be a $5 start. It did really have that look, but look, I don't know what these are. If these are almond slivers or something that they put, you got it. I'm not old. We had this discussion, Miss Emily. I'm older than you. All right. This one's just so cool. I think it's like I think those are almond slices or some type of nut slice in there. It's really cool. I thought for sure this one was going to be Bakelite, but it didn't test that way. So I love the color though. There's a little bit of marbling in there. Hello, Diamond Girl. I love that song. Diamond Girl. I think that's like a seam right there. I know. I think it's more how you feel than the number that's there. This one's really cool. $3 start on it. It's kind of it's got like that little backing that makes it shiny. I think it's amber. I don't know what you'd call that. It's like an optical illusion. It's clear, but then it has this on the back that gives it its color. All right, $3 start on that one. Here it goes. It's running. Thank you for your bids. I wonder if that's lucite. Yeah, it is. It's got a little green glow, so it's lucite. Thank you, Gran. You got that one. You in an amber mood today, Gran? Here's another wood one that I'd put in the $2. That's okay. You can be in whatever mood you want. So that's a $2 start on that. So far, ladies, I have, and gentlemen, I have $2 are right here, and then I have $3 starts right here. All right. This one is not, this is going to be a higher start. This one has little flowers on it. It is marbled black. It's going to be a $6 start on this one, but I just love it. It's not Bakelite. I did test it. I don't think it's lucite, but oh yeah, it's got a little bit of greenish to it. But I just love the design on it. Little raised daisy flower design with the black and white marbling. I love it. Between that green one and this one, they were my favorite ones. Here it goes. It's running. Got a little bit of the white marbling in there too. Thank you, Crystal. What else do I have here? Like I said, I had two of these black ones with the little gems. That one's missing a gem though, so we're gonna say I have one. I have some metals. I love these. That looks like some type of glass. Let me see if I can get a reading off of it. Yeah, it's coming up as glass. And then they're joined together so they can't slide off. Little cuff bracelet, $3 start on that with beautiful little swirl glass beads in there. That's a $3. I have this one, reminds me kind of of cloisonne style, except for it's enameled and then the chain is wrapped and then the enamel goes over the chain. Isn't that beautiful? It is a bangle. It doesn't have a catch on it at all. That I think, oh no, it does, because I see one right there. Let's see if I can figure it out. Let's see if I'm smarter than the bangle. Oh, maybe no. Maybe that's just where it gathered together. It's at an 8, so it's a bangle. I love it. Purple, kind of a fuchsia more than purple, and cream, ivory cream color. Yep, exactly. I taught 5th grade once. You got it, Sherry. Here it comes, and it's a running. Thank you, Sherry. I love those colors. It just reminds me a little bit of cloisonne. I have these 2 wooden ones. I do for $1 a piece, or 2 for the 2. This one kind of matches them. Not really, though. The gold is a different color. Does it match this one? No. So those are $1 a piece. Here are some really cool ones. Look at this black and white. Isn't that stunning? $3 start. I have 2. You got it. Black and white is such a classic color scheme, isn't it? Here it goes. I know, right? Well, I don't want to, I could just run them all. You're right. I could just run them all. But I want you to get what you want. Oh, I guess it would help if I start the auction. Hey, her daughters said Bangles, and she is delivering. Great. Did you want me to run the second one too? Okay. Here it goes. All right, you got both of those. Here's another really cool one. Check this one out. Striped. Of course, I checked the ones I thought would be Bakelite. It doesn't have that fill, but it's really neat. Kind of a, yeah, isn't that sweet? He's like multicolored stripes. All right, here it goes, and it's running. All right, and that's going to Crystal. You're going to have a big box. It's just going to be full of bangles. Here's some similar to those amber ones that Gran got. They're kind of an ivory marbled, so $2 each. You got it. Ivory marble, $2. Here it comes. There you go, and here comes the second one. And it's running as well. Those are pretty. Thank you. Put those in with your amber ones, Gran. You're welcome. Thank you. Here's this one is acrylic, but then it has this almost like a spray painted surface on it. Kind of looks like cheetah, I don't know, stripes, zebra, something like that. Safari looking, but it is all acrylic. That's going to be a $3 or $2 start. Put it over in the $2. All right, I think that, oh, nope, I have one more. This one's snake. Guys, check it out. It's probably, it could be faux, it could be real. I have no idea. I don't know how to tell. but it's kind of interesting. You can see it, how they overlapped it. I don't know. $2 start on the, we're going to call it faux snake skin. All right. It's very lightweight, so I don't know what they wrapped it in. It doesn't have, it's not plastic underneath. It's very light. Oops, I said 2 on that, didn't I? Ooh, almost put 3. There we go. And that is running. Thank you, Crystal. All right, this one, it has one call out. It is chipping right there, but it has this mother of pearl. And I do $1 on that. It looks like it's right here at the seam. But if you still want it for $1, I do $1 on that. Okay. All right. I only have metals left, but there's some pretty ones in here. We've got these glass beads, kind of a smoky, and these are smoky and then black. Expandable. $2 on that. It's got the little dangles. Put that in the $2 pile. I have this beautiful one here. I love these. They're braided, silver tone. Pretty sure I tested this one. I mean, it's hard to, it could be silver plate. That's a $3 start on that one, also expandable. We've got this one I love. I tried this one on. I also did test this one. It is not silver, but it's a stretchy mesh. It's really pretty on. It really hugs your wrist nice. I have about a 7 wrist, and it just hugs it so nice. $3 start on that. I love it. Have a brass and silver tone. I know, isn't it neat? Oh, Gran, did you want me to run this one, or was that from a? Yeah, it's just so snug. I don't know. It's just comforting. It doesn't pinch. So I mean, you would think the beads might pinch and move around, but they don't. Ooh, it's getting hot in my office here. Here it goes, and it is running. Yeah, it's really soft when you wear it. It's not pinchy at all. Thank you, Gran. That one's a gorgeous one. Well, I like them all. It's too bad I don't wear bangles, or I would have hit my heyday, huh? This one's probably a made in India. Brass tone with the gold, the silver tone balls on it. This one's neat. $3 start. Hello, beautiful. Welcome in. All right, then I have, this is a beautiful snake head one. I guess they are snakes. There's eyes right there. Silver tone, tested. It has this mark on it. At first I thought maybe that was sterling, but I don't know what that stands for. It is a clamper. This one is a $5 start. It's really nicely made. Put that off to the side there. This one needs a little vinegar bath. Oh, sorry, Jeannie. Didn't see that. I turned away. Whoops. Here it goes, and it is running. Whoops. Thank you, Jeannie. Let me get that in your bag. You got some nice silver tone stuff going on. This one needs, it has lots of verdigris on it. I should put it in my jewelry thing. Maybe I'll have my husband do that, and we can come back to it. David? David, would you put this bracelet in the jewelry cleaner? Thank you. Everything that I have left is going to be these little small. These I did not test. They could be silver plate. They're not marked. There's how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for $1. Silver tone. Emily says, thanks, hubby. So there's a bunch of different types on this one. So all 8 of these for $1. Let's see, I have this one. These are all interconnected. There are 5 of them for $1. Aw, you are so welcome. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad I put Bangles in the subject heading. Here's one that's not. This one looks like green marbled enamel, stretchy. I thought, well, that's what I had most of was, because I got that huge lot. So that's going to be a $3 start on that one. Maybe silver tone on the back. Enameled. All right. Then I have a set of brass metal. There's 4 for $1. Kind of brass tone. And then I have this real fun multicolored set here. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 for $1. Very lightweight metal. All right. So that is all the bangles. I have a few more. I pulled out a baggie of other bracelets. Here's a native inspired. Is that a canoe? I'm not sure what that is. Leather, tooled leather, probably handmade. Let's see how long that one is. This is a $3 start. That's real leather. It's kind of small. Let's see. About not quite a 7. $3 start on that. Here's a silver tone stretchy. This is $2 start. It has that. It's supposed to be looking like sterling, but it doesn't have that fill really. Very lightweight. $2 start on that one. What else do I have in here? This one's really. I think this one's an anklet with the howlite on it. Gold beads and then the little black beads, and it's braided or it's got a little button closure on it. Great for the summertime. Looks a little tribal. $2. It's probably going to need another run through, guys. It's still got some verdigris. It looks like it might be brass or copper on there with these little cabochons that look like animal, texture fur. Has a lobster claw and a big extender. $2 on this one since it does have some verdigris, but it is kind of cool. Was in that lot that I got. $2 start. Let's see. Some more howlite, I think. Clear bling. I do. I think I pulled some. Beautiful. Let me grab them real quick. Here's a clear blingy bracelet. $3 start on that. It's glass. And then let me reach over here and find my bag of the clear blingy necklaces. Well, this one is quartz and real pearl. So it's partly clear. It has quartz crystals, and those are real pearls. This one on the bust right there, So you want something shorter than that? Okay. I think I showed this one last week. I don't remember if it was you that I showed it to. This one. And this one is marked Laurel. This one I'm going to do 10 on because it is a really vintage maker, Laurel. You got it. Let me put it on the bust for you so you can see it. It's just beautiful. Let me see how long it is though for you first. Beautiful, making sure that it's what you want. It's about 14.5 inches. So more little choker style. Here we go. Isn't that beautiful? Absolutely. I think you could. You can just hook it around one of these little bars, get yourself a silver tone extender, you know, because these sometimes they allow them to drape down the back too. So you could put the extender up higher and then that will drape. I don't know. I haven't seen them done that way, but I certainly think it's a good workaround. I'll go ahead and run it if you change your mind. It's okay. Rhinestones. I have some other clear stuff coming up too. Here it goes. It's running. Let me see what else is in my bag of tricks here. Here we go. There's a nice big glass one. Thank you, beautiful. I love that one. I just love the way it lays there. Let me get you a baggie. All right, get that in there. And then I have a couple of cut glass. These are vintage, another little choker style. These are a little bit frosted instead of like the real, but it is cut glass. It's got this beautiful vintage bar clasp that works. So there's that graduated, so that gets larger towards the bottom. And then this gorgeous piece here. Oh, this is crystals. Probably by tomorrow morning. These should go. I have to go on vacation, so I did my show today so I could get it all out. This one's beautiful. This one's a little bit longer. It seems like to me. It's got an old spring clasp on it. Let's put that together. Put it on the bust. And I like that the beads are on wire, so they do slide, but it is just beautiful. Oh, yay! If I do have my morning weekly finds tomorrow, then it'll be tomorrow afternoon, but it should get out tomorrow. So I have those two clear blingy necklaces, and I think that was all I pulled for today that were clear. Oh, nope, here's another one. Oh, this one is stunning. Also more choker style. And this one is Laguna. Look at this. Do you guys see the rainbow just now? Oh, look at that. This one's a little more pricey. Laguna is a beautiful vintage brown. Look at those AB rainbows on those. Oh. Where are you going, beautiful? That's how the back would look. I love that one. All right. So let's see what I had a few more bangles and stuff to show you, and then we can. Oh, I have some new. I've got some brooches. So we'll look at those. Ooh, I think I remember you telling me about that. And then I'm going on a cruise in October. Fun. That'll be so much fun. I don't know who made this, guys, but it sure is a neat one. It's got a little heart with the crown. Um, born to what? Rule. This looks like an Emily England one. It's got an acorn. It's got a crown. Born to rule. Yeah. Queen M. And then a beautiful little flower, little charm bracelet with the extender so you can make it smaller. Present or present. I thought you said present. So that one's fun. That's a $5 start on that one. Let's see. I love this one. This is one of those that has the mesh inside. It's like a fidget bracelet where the mesh inside moves. $2 start on that one. What else do I have? I have this really cool, stretchy, twirly, bendable. This is a $2 start. I love this one. This one has the neatest feel to it. Let's see. This one's sweet. Little cat eye on this. Stretchy. $2 start on that. Silver tone. This one has an old price tag on it. No, I didn't pay that, but it has a $6.50. It must have been in somebody's case. Little clip clasp on it. Little blue glass. Kind of almost periwinkle color. This one's on the smaller side. It's like at a 6, and it doesn't have an extender. Maybe a child's bracelet or someone who has very, very tiny wrists like I used to have when I was younger. $3 start on that one. Let's see what else is in here. This one kind of boho-y. It has these stone, and then on a braided cord, one of those adjustable ones where you can just pull and make it bigger or smaller. $1 start on that one. Good deal. Those are glass and real stone. The last necklace that I showed, that Laguna, I'm probably, I've sold one before, so I know what they do sell for. 15, and that's a good deal. That's less than what I sold my last one for. Sure. Cher, I'm going to go ahead and measure it just so it does have that extender. So with the extender, it's 16 inches. So it is a little bit longer than choker length. These are all cut crystal, graduated, 3-strand, stunning piece. I'll run it and we'll see if anyone's interested. Crystal. My other one was blue. They were blue crystal. There it goes. It is so pretty. And the last bracelet, you got it. There you go. Good get on that. Laguna is a really, really good maker. And then here's the last. The only one, I wouldn't say matching. I mean, this one has crystals, but it's not Laguna. I don't have a Laguna. And this one has those translucent beads in it. Not that I have handy, but definitely not another Laguna. That was my only Laguna piece. Let me get this up here for $1. Somebody requested. For $1. Here it comes. It's running. Almost looks like that is dirt, but I think it's inside the stone. Yeah, they're all in there. Thank you, Sherry. Let me get that in there. Oops. And then beautiful. There you are. All right, got that in there. the blue 6-inch. Which one was that? Oh, sure. The blue shrimps. Which one was the blue one? Did I show a blue one? Oh, this one. Yes. Sorry. Short memory. There we go. And it is $3 start. Here it comes, and then we'll do that metal stretchy. And it's running. Nice vintage piece, unmarked. That's a little bit of, it looks like it might have had an extender at one point, so you can definitely put an extension on it. Thank you, shrimps. All right, let me get your name on this. There it is. And then we've got this $2 one here. I'm calling it a stretchy twirl. There it goes. It's running. Yes, Emily, let me grab it real quick one. Thank you, Jeannie. Let me get that in your bag, and then I'm going to show that one that I mentioned to Emily. I put it aside for you, and then I went and packed it away. I hope I can find it. It should be on the top. Where did you go? Is that you? No, but I'm close. Is that you? Oh, no. Here I go and tease you with it. Now I can't produce it. Here it is. Oh, yay. I knew it had to be on the top. All right, here we go. Sure. The blue bangle in my buy it now. Let me go look and see what that looks like. Oh, you know what? I forgot to take that off of there. How do I edit item? Delete. That was my very first sell, Emily. And I'm sorry, who asked me? Oh, beautiful. That was my very, very first entry, and I accidentally put it on buy it now. So that sold already. I'm sorry. I took it off there. All right, Emily, look at this. And this is from Harrods. Yeah, it's a $5 start. Is that okay? Because I'm pretty sure it's marked Harrods on the back. Or is it on the, oh, it's right here. Oh, Talbot's, not Harrods. Talbot's. It's really long. So it is 30 inches without the extension. It just told me to take your money. Take my money, please. I thought of you. I'm like, oh, Emily's going to like this one. We'll call it the England charm bracelet or charm necklace. $5. Here it goes. It is running. It has the crest. It has a phone booth. It has, of course, the crown jewels. We've got the guard, and we've got a little gemmy with the, and it looks like, oh, I think you can't take these off. I thought it was a charm that you can add to, but it's not. So isn't that sweet? Yay! Yay, yay, yay. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Let me get Emily's name on that. Or wait, do you already have something, Emily? No. No, okay. Oh my goodness. I couldn't wait for the next show on that one, especially when I saw you come in. Don't worry, there's some other English stuff in that one. All right, let me situate myself here. I have one of these rolled rolled paper bracelets, very lightweight. See how big that one is. It's a 7. Rose, she's not British, but she loves England. We call her Queen Emily. And that's $1 on that one. It's very lightweight. This one's nice. This is an anklet. It has a barrel clasp. It has amethyst stones and shell pieces in it and some little pink seed beads. That's pretty. $3. And I love this one, but it's not marked silver. Look at these little medallions on here. They're kind of like a rose color, then silver tone. And this one has a mirrored tone. This one, or the last one, cherry. This one here, purple shell, you got it. Purple anklet. Whoops. Here it goes. It's older for sure with that little barrel clasp. Looks very islandy. Thank you, Sherry. Find your bag. There you are. All right. And then I was showing you this one. These are glass. Do you see how they're carved or etched? Where they're cut to the clear there. Hello, Newton. And then it has some weight to it, so it has the nice metal little beads there. $3 start on that one. This one's a bracelet, and it looks like it is missing its T-clasp, but maybe that's the kind of T-clasp it's supposed to have. I don't know. I don't know. I think it would fall right through it. It does. But this one has butterflies and shell shards, but it has these beautiful little heart bead, or just one heart bead there. It just needs a new oh, I see it broke off on the ends right there. You can kind of see. $2 start on that. You can repair it with a new T-clasp or put a spring ring or something on there. It's about 6.5. Sure. I didn't realize that one was broken. I usually take those out, but bracelet. Heart. Butterfly. Oh. Here we go. $2. Here it's running. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. Thank you, Cher. Thanks for your bids. T-clasps are easy enough to fix. I have this set for $1. These are glass. These are not. This is glass. I don't know. It feels like. Let me test those. I don't want to tell you something and then. Yeah, they're bouncing up. So the sure. These little pink, they're kind of pink colored, very faint pink. So all 3 of those for $1. They're all stretchy. They're about like a 6.5 unstretched. Okay. Is this the one you were talking about, Rose? Hi, Tammy. You got it. Let me get that loaded for you. Metal bead. And this one is, I don't know if I told you what the size was on that. Let me get that for you, Rose. Yeah, so it's about a 6.5. $3 start on that. There it is. It's running. Hi, Midlife Thrifter. All right, thank you, Rose. Get you a bag. All right. Did anyone want those for $1? I'll put them into the side if you do. Just mention them. And then, let's see, what do I have? This one's neat. Yes, okay, shrimps. Very faint pink on these. Here it comes for $1. You get all 3, and it's running. Thank you, thank you. Then I have this glass one. Sure, Rose. Okay, so let me tell you what my piles are. This is my dollar pile. So in this one, there's a lot of multiple metal bangles in here. This one here has is chipping, and then there's some wood ones right here in the back. So these are $1. Okay, these here are $2. So we have a wood with some metal medallion on there. Another, this is acrylic. It just has this bronze look to it. Acrylic with almost like a spray painted, which one? The pink bracelet, sure. Is it this one that you're seeing here, Sherry? Or the one in the $1? So I had these, all of these, and there was pink in that one for $1. This one's $2, and it's pink. I think those are the only pinks I have. Or were you talking about the one that had some cracking on it? And then it has right here. Okay. We'll call this 1, 2, 3, if any of those interest you. So we've got still these $2 ones. We've got this glass metal adjustable. It's got a smoky and black glass. We have a wood bronzed looking one. Oh, the stone one. You got it. We've got this silver tone and another little kind of silver tone. And then we've got this one here that's kind of needs to go back in the jewelry cleaner for another round. It's got some verdigris. And then let's run this $2 for Sherry. It's like a little cat eye in there. Here it comes. It's running. Oh, it was Jan. Oh, no, it was Sherry. Okay. Sure. There you go. Thank you for your bids, everyone. Thank you, Sherry. That one's coming to you. Let me find your bag. There it is. This green one are you talking about, beautiful? These are glass, stretchy green. Stretchy green. I don't have a stretchy green one. These are wood, so you get the two of them for $3. I do? Oh, this stretchy green. Thank you, Gran. I love how Gran keeps me in place. Here you go. This is a $3 start. Hey, we got to take care of each other. Unstretched, it is 6.25. Inside with the black dots. Oh, yes. Where did it go? This one. This is $3. This is $3. Did I get them now? This one's a bangle. I had another one of these, but it was missing a rhinestone. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Too small. Okay. I just now saw that, of course. And then I've got this one that's an expandable. This one, kind of a brass tone. Sure. I can do slower for sure, Rose. I tend to get excited and I talk really fast. Years of being a teacher, you have to move from one thing to the next. So we've got this one is $2. It has verdigris. We put it through the cleaner once. It might need a little brush on this one. This one is like a fidget one. This mesh spins on it. Silver tone with some beautiful little, that says peace, I think. Beads on it, stretchy. Run the brass. This brass with holes. I gotcha. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? This one. There we go. That was the $3 one. Okay. Here we go. And it's running. I'll finish off the $2 ones, Rose. I haven't forgotten you. Thank you, Gran. Oh, there you are. Okay, and then, so we did these and these and this. Then this is wood. It's kind of got that brushed brass look on it. Bangle. This is acrylic. It's kind of like a spray painted black and silver. Then we have this stretchy glass bead. Then we've got this wood, yellow wood one with the little medallions. It has 3 medallions. And then the last one was this other bronze looking one. So those were the $2. What are you guys borrowing? You've got glass mesh and the wood one. Okay, let me get those going for you, Rose. And this mesh one you said too. Okay, let me get that. And glass adjustable. $2. Here it comes. I don't know why my phone doesn't want to do anything right. Hello, Lee. Got those little danglies on it. So pretty. Goes from like a black mirror to smoky. So it's got a little pattern going on in it. Oh, well, it would help if I start the auction. Thank you, Rose. then let's go ahead and do this one. $2 start. Here it goes. It's running. Thank you again. And then the wood. Thank you. Look, it has little flowers. I didn't notice that the first time. I love that, that yellow color too. There we go. Oh, not that one? Okay, well, Jan wanted in on that one. So you said the wood. This one here, then you must mean Rose? Okay, we'll get that one next. I'm sorry, sweetie. Thank you, Jan. That's coming to you. I don't think I have a bag for you yet. You get one. And then we'll get that other one, the bronzed one. All right. There we go. The thicker one, this one's acrylic. It's also bronzed. It's just like a mauve color with the bronze gold paint on it. And then the other one I have is acrylic, is this one. So we'll go ahead and run this one. If you changed your mind, I'll run the other one too. These are still $2 starts on these. Wood bronzed. All right, it's running. And then I'll run the thicker one for you. All right, and then this one. I'm just gonna duplicate it. It says wood bronzed, but we know it's this one. I think that's the seam right there. Thank you, Rose. All right. So that was the $2 pile. I'm going to change my mind on these, and I'll do these for $1 each, or both of them together for $2. They're wood, but I like that color scheme. So either $1 each if you want one color, or $2 for them together. Okay. Now over here we were in $3 land. The silver tone adjustable. It's really pretty. It has a nice sheen to the metal. We have this native inspired seed bead and leather. It looks hand tooled, hand done. $3 start. We've got this beautiful brass bronze bangle with these little silver. Looks like there might be a little enamel in between. This one, Jan? Oh, the one from before. This one. Okay. Native inspired. I don't know if that's like a canoe or something. And it's running. Okay. You type like I do, Jan. I cannot type to save my life in the chat in these auctions. Thank you, Jan. I'm not kidding. It's all right. And then run this one also. This one's nice. It has a nice weight to it. My fingers, I feel like my fingers are touching the right letters when I type. Yeah. And it's like the most, like the word the. And I know I'm hitting them right, but it always comes up TJE. I can't get it to come up as the to save my life. Thank you, Rose. All right. And then we were finishing up. We have this black holy bangle acrylic. We had that green stretchy that somebody wanted to look. Thank God Gran remembered I did have a green stretchy. And then we have this one that's silver tone wire with these are glass little swirl handmade beads. They're all kind of different shapes. This one's faceted. That one's faceted. Some are not. It is pretty special, I think. That's a $3 start. We have glass, cut glass with these little opaque looking glass beads, $3. Then we had this amazing little charm bracelet. Not sure who the maker is. It didn't have any branding on it whatsoever. This was $5. All right, so that was all of the bracelets. I do have this one other one. It's a silver tone. It might be like a silver plate. It needs a new stretchy, but it's beautiful. It has that brightened feel to it. Are they handmade? Yeah, you can tell that, I guess, that they're not uniform in size. Whoops, sorry, I'm not even showing you the right thing. So I have this one. I would do $3 on. It just needs to be restrung, but it's got that brightened weight and feel to it, although it is not marked. And then I have this beautiful glass, also needing another string to it. But this one has some beautiful pastel colors, and that's a $3 start. All right. That's, I think, it for my bracelets. Everything else is little, like, here's another one that needs to be restretched or restrung. Faux pearl on this one. I do $2 on that, even though it has some glass on it. This one's interesting. Oh, I love this one. Here we go. Look at this. Let me check and see if those are glowy. Nope, they're not uranium. That looks glass to me. Look at the chain on this one. That is really sweet, isn't it? Let's see how big it is. It's a 7. You got it, Jan. That's a $3 start on that one. I didn't even know I had this. It snuck in on me. Here it comes. It's running. Thank you for your bids. It's very dainty and pretty, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Thank you. And that's going to go to Jan. Thank you, Jan. And thank you all for your bids. This one, I think these are gems, some type of stone. That looks like carnelian. I don't know what these other ones are. My Presidium doesn't tell what kind of stone. It'll just say stone. This one is 6 3/4. $3 start on that one. Little lobster claw. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. The artisan made, meaning this one. Okay, I'll run that one next. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate you guys keeping me in line. A stone bracelet. I love the colors and the little fissures on this one. Here it comes, and then I'll run this other one too. You guys sharing your jewelry. Hi, Trinket Mama. Thank you, Jan. That one's a pretty one. I like that. Nice earth tones. And then we have this one. I'll run. It has glass beads. I did test them with my Presidium. They came up glass, wire with green beads. $3 start, and here it goes, and it's running. I love the little faceted ones, that just that tiny hint of facets on them. Thank you, Gran. That's a pretty one. Like you said, I think it's special. All right. That's it for bracelets. Well, I do have this one in the box. So this one comes in the box. And it is, here we go. I always forget how this one opens. I think it opens this way. Okay. Maybe. There we go. Has these little circles with X's or crosses in them. $3 start on that one. And it comes in its original box. Says that it was gold cross bangle bracelet. Okay. Put the lid on that one. Okay, do you guys want to go to necklaces? I have a few vintage brooches. How about some vintage? There you go. You caved the second time around. Oh, at least there's a second time around. Better than regretting that you didn't, bid it all and then it's gone, right? You're telling us your secrets, Gran. I don't know if you guys saw, but there are some of these glass pendants up here at the top that I started the show with. Those are $3 starts on them. So if you see anything there that you'd like to see closer, let me know. All right. Yeah, I know you are disciplined. It's okay. I believe you. All right, I picked up some vintage brooches. That one. Let's pull these out. Okay, I haven't even looked at these. I don't remember looking at them. All right, here's a beautiful one. It is not silver, but it is very, very fine filigree wire wrapped brooch. Very dainty, unique, right? That one is going to be $5 start. This is so amazing. It kept coming up as Kirk's Folly, but it doesn't have a marking on it. Which one? This one here, Rose? This is going to be a $5 start on this one. Isn't it beautiful? Okay. And then look at the book. It does open, but the pages are blank. And you've got the Good Witch Glinda. What does that say? It says, are you a good witch or a bad witch? This is so cool. I love it. I love this movie. All right, let's get that up there. It's an Oz brooch. Here it comes, and it's running. Got the little book there, Wizard of Oz. There's the witch right here on her broom. I don't see Toto. Oh, I guess Toto's right there. That's the kind of dog. I have two of those. Same color. And it looks like Jan's going to take the Wizard of Oz brooch. It's pretty spectacular. But I do not see a Kirk's Folly mark anywhere on it. But it keeps coming up as it doesn't look like any of the others, but that's what Len's wanted to call it. I have a bag of these Christmas things I was going to do for Christmas, but this is, like I said, I just got this. No marking. $3 on the beautiful little gold tone. Do you really, Rose? Were you in here last week or the last one, the big one I had? Because I had two brooches. Yeah, well, I had the two ruby slipper ones, huh? Maybe this was the same person. I don't know. I think a lot of people like it. $3 I believe this one is Sarah Coventry. Look at that beautiful glass cab on there. It does say Sarah Cove. $5 start on the Sarah Cove. It is gorgeous. You got it. Whoops, wrong place. Oh my gosh, my fingers don't know what they're doing. Sarah Cove flower. It's gorgeous. It has a nice weight to it. Here it goes, and it's running. Look at the sparkle in that centerpiece there. So when I get back from my vacation, guys, I think I counted in this last bulk jewelry I got at the auction, which is not ready to go yet, 80 brooches, and they're amazing. Thank you, Jeannie. That's beautiful. Put that in with your stuff. So be looking for, I'll try to give you a heads up and load it earlier. I know there's a lot of good ones in that one. I mean, from what I just pulled, I always sort. I pulled them all. I think I counted 80. That included the Christmas ones, though. This is German. It's a German souvenir. It is acrylic. It's even got the old hook in the back. $3 start on that. Picking the grapes. Like I said, I don't have too many. Here's a beautiful little seahorse. $3 start on him. He's enameled blue. I love his little thorny fins there. This one is also Sarah Cove, isn't it? Oh, it's Giovanni. Ooh, la la. A Giovanni Gold Tone Rose. $3 start. It's in good shape. A jade hat pin or lapel pin. And I did, let me test it. I don't remember if I tested this. I just looked jade to me. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's up in the jadeite spinel. So this one is going to be a $3 start on the jade. Probably should ask more, but I'm not going to. $3 on that one. Here's a sweet little, what kind of flower would you say that is? An orchid, maybe? You got it. I think that was an orchid with a beautiful red. Whoops. Here it goes. Beautiful polish on that. Thank you, Jan. I love it. It's so pretty. Then another pin. I don't think this is a ruby. It doesn't glow. Let me test it on my Presidium. It is glass. Little silver tone orchid pin. Hi, B. Dessler. Welcome in. $2 start on that one. And then my last brooch just says Mom, number 1 Mom. Let's see if this is anybody. Nope. $2 start on number 1 Mom. The seahorse, good. Do you want this one too, Rose? For $2? Yes. Okay, I gotcha. And then I'll run the seahorse. Orchid. All right, here comes the pin. It's running. It's unusual. It's different, but it's really pretty. I like the stylisticness of it. Thank you, Rose. You get your bag, and then the seahorse. Enameled seahorse. All right, $3 start. Here it comes. And then I have a box of miscellaneous things that I've picked up one at a time. Thank you guys for your bids. Oh, it's also a pendant. There you go, Rose. It has two functions. It's a pin and a pendant. He's sweet. Thank you. All right. So that's what we had left on the table. $2, $3, and that was going to be $5. If you're interested, I'll take that down to $4. It's just a very fine silver tone filigree. Okay. And like I said, I have some other brooches in here, but this is like a box of miscellaneous that I picked up and been putting in this box. So I had a garage sale close to me that I picked some stuff up. So let's pull these aside. All right. All right, you ready? You guys are going to go ooh and ah. What do you think? Acrylic, mother of pearl, kitty cat brooch. This one's an $8 start. I looked him up online. He is so cool. He's like an orange tabby, I think. Very nicely done. It's got a nice Lee Sands. That's what it came up with, as a Lee Sands style. They had him in different colors. He is so amazing. All right, these were too cute. I couldn't resist. You ready? How about some little pink cherry earrings? $3 start. These are acrylic. I just thought I couldn't resist. Then we've got you got it. These, Sherry, I'm going to run them anyway, but if it was the kitty cat, just let me know. Here they go. They're so cool. I pick up anything cherry. In fact, my shoulder bag my husband got me for Christmas is a Coach bag. It's black leather, and then it has the embroidered cherries on it. So cherries are an in thing right now. Thank you for your bids, everyone. And Sherry, these are going home to you. Let me find your bag. There it is. It's in the same place. I haven't moved it, but yet I have to look for it every single time. This is I can put this up at the top. It's a $3 start, but it's a dichroic fused glass pendant. So these are all $3 starts up here. Oh yeah, I remember this one now. How about a peacock pendant necklace? Very long, silver tone, lobster claw. This is a $5 start. Enameled little feathers on the bottom. You got it. Isn't it? Reminds me of the Partridge Family. Singing. Come on, get happy. All right, here it goes. And it's running. Yeah, he's pretty neat. No branding, but thank you, Emily. Get you. Do you have a bag yet? I know one of the Emilys has a bag. Okay, Emily England. Not the mushy, but the England. got that. What else did I find in this? I found some rings. Up, let me get the, you couldn't resist. Well, I have a thing, I don't know. I love birds, but if I see a peacock, I will get it. I have another peacock necklace. It's more stunning than the last one. So this is silver tone. I tested. It's not silver. It is a size 9.5. It's a great thumb ring. I would do $3 start on that. Then this one's even a better thumb ring. Look at that. Also silver tone. With a rose on it. Great thumb ring. $3 start. Also not silver. I tested it. Oh, Sherry's singing along with me to the Partridge Family song. This is, oh, sorry, I didn't do that, did I? Thanks for keeping, this one's like out of 10. I love this one. Just looks nice on your thumb. Yep, let me do that for you. Here it comes. It's running. Rose ting. Oh my gosh. Telling you. Thank you, Sherry. It's going in your bag. Told you my phone does not like me. Here's a beautiful, I think this one is Brighton. Did I see a Brighton bee on there, or am I making that up? It just feels like Brighton, maybe. It has no bee on it, but it definitely has that Brighton feel. It's the leather cord, beautiful silver tone heart. Then it has an extender and a little heart dangle. Well, that's why it doesn't really bother me on here too much, because I know we're all among friends and we all have to type at some point. This one's about 18 inches long. $3 start. Then I have some Sarah Coventry. They came as pendants, and I had some silver tone chains. One of them, the other one, I put a Sarah Cov chain on it. This is Origami Owl. But these are beautiful. These are glass, or were they real? I can't remember. They're glass. But this is a neat one. Rectangular, like a window pane, like almost like a stained glass window pane. And it is on a chain, 20 inches long. And this one just says Origami Owl on it. But I loved it. It seemed to go together really nicely. That's a $5 start. Then my other Sarah Coventry is glass also. Beautiful. And it does have a Sarah Cov. Oh, no, Leah Sophia. I thought I had I just didn't have a silver tone one. So I just put these other ones that had this one here, Sherry. Let me get it in position there. But I know that the pendant is Sarah Coventry. At least that's what Len said. It's not marked otherwise. And it's not silver. I did test it. Oh, the first one? Okay, we'll let this one run out, and then I'll go back to that one. And then we'll go back to that one. Where did I put it? Oh, right there. $5. Here it goes. And it's running. Thank you, Sherry. I love them both. I think they're both very pretty. All right, then this is the last thing in my little box. These look like they were silver, but they're not marked. They're little onyx chip earrings. $1 start for those. For the onyx earrings. Then I think that was it. I have some more pendants. I think I showed these at my last show, though. But I can show them again if you're in. They don't have, sure. They don't have any chains on them, but there's some nice pendants in there. Otherwise, I brought some other stuff we can go through. I have to focus so hard just to type and make sure it's right. Sure. Did I see who share? Emily, what did I say on this as a starting point? I forgot. I had it set off to say, now I can't remember what I said. Oh, yeah, I have them right here. Okay, I think I said 8, so I'm going to start it on 8. I don't think I said 10. I think I said 8, but we're just going to go with 8. Abalone cat. Everybody will correct me when I look at the screen. Here it goes. It's 8. Hello, Angela. Isn't he neat? He's so sweet. Yay, Emily. Emily. Where's Emily's bag? I know it's here. There it is. Here's the peacock. I know, right? So beautiful. I don't remember if you were in they're right here. Here, let me show you one. Like, did you see the show that I had all of these little stone and some of them were wrapped in gold? But you can look at them. There's a lot of them here. So I think for these, I think I was saying like $2 starts on them. There's quite a few. I'll show them each to you and lay them up there. So these were $2. This one, beautiful, like a rose quartz almost, wrapped in gold. And then it has this other little crystal chip at the bottom. And this one, beautiful. Look at that. Some type of quartz crystal there with some green or turquoise on the bottom. There's another little pink rose quartz, the little crystal at the bottom. And another amethyst, rough amethyst crystal. And a turquoise. What else? Oh, another turquoise, wire wrapped. This one is opalescent glass. That one's pretty, and a teardrop. Most of these, I think, were $2 or $3. Oh, here's another stone, some type of agate. I love these are $2, Jan. Your choice for $2. The amethyst, you got it. I have 2 here. Jeannie, do you want the right or the left? Left, right. My gosh, it started my spelling with an E. Like I did not touch the E. Here it goes. Okay, I'll run the other one too. All right, thank you, Jeannie. Let me get that in your bag right there. And then here's the other one. This one has some clearer crystals in it too. Here it goes. Sure. Thank you, Sherry. And then the opalescent glass. That's pretty. I love the teardrop shape. Here it comes. It's running. The rose quartz, okay. All right, thank you, Jan. That's going in your baggie. And then on the rose, I'm assuming you mean this one, not this one, right? I'll tell you what, I'll run them both. That other one maybe is more of a agate of some sort. Here it is. I think that was all of them. Thank you for your bids. And Sherry's going to take that one. I'll run the second one. It's just really interesting. Look at polished. Whoops. I'm just going to call it a pink stone. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. And unfortunately, my Presidium doesn't tell me exactly what it is. So just tells me if it's some type of stone. All right. Thank you. Thank you. We'll leave those up there in case you think on it and want them later. Here is a beautiful pendant. This is acrylic, unmarked. Looks like it wanted to have a mark up there. $2. Here's a green glass, like an emerald green. Almost has a blue color to it. It's not really emerald, more like a teal. These are all $2 up here. Sure. It's running. Thank you for your bids. It's a pretty color. Thanks, Tammy. I don't think I have a bag for you yet, so I'll make one up for you. And I have this beautiful butterfly charm, unmarked. $2 on that. Thank you. This is like a little box charm, or I would think it's a charm that hangs from something, a necklace or a bracelet. That's $2. Sorry, I didn't tell you. And just trying to pick out the $2 ones. $2 for this one. I did test it. It's not silver. It might be silver plate. Just a simple pendant. A Celtic cross, silver tone. A little silver tone. I think I'm going to do $1 on the Celtic cross. So I'll make a dollar pile right here. And this is going to be $1 too. It's like meant for a bracelet or something. The little silver tone heart is $1. Then I have these other hearts. I think there were just 2. But if I find another one, I'll stick it in. Right now it's just 2. These would be $1. Sure. Is that wear that I see on this side? Yeah, it does have a little wear right there. You still want me to run it, Sherry, with that wear right there? The other side's fine. It just has some wear here. I'll go ahead and run it, but if you don't want it, that's okay. It's $1 and it's running. It's a charm also. You could put it on the bracelet, on a chain, could be a pendant. Hello, Herperta, welcome in. It's good to see you. Oh, should start the auction. Did you guys see my 4th of July nails I got done? Thank you, Sherry. Then I just realized I have another turquoise that I'll put up there in the $2 area. What else do I have? Oh, there's another heart there. That's $1. Here's an Ankh charm in like a brass tone. Hey, monkey butt. This is $1. Oh, I found another one. This looks like citrine or some type of crystal, kind of an amber colored crystal. Really pretty. But they catch the light nicely too. Oh, you got it, Jan. Hello, Prindy. Welcome in. Here it goes. What we have up here are some fused glass pendants, and then for $3 starts, and then these here are $2 starts. Thank you, Jan. And then this is one of my favorites. Check him out. It's like a little beetle. He's got a glass belly with like abalone or something underneath it. A faux pearl. I think it's faux. Isn't he neat? He's a $3 start. He's very unique. Might be a scarab, I'm not sure. Some type of beetle. Oops. $3. Here he comes. He's running. Look at this. I wonder what this is right here. Kind of got rainbow on it. Maybe opalescence. Thank you, Jan. And I love this one, but I love anything Asian. It's an Asian dangle pendant with the blue and white porcelain. And then it has, let me turn it this way, it has a little dragonfly, a little cupid, and a little heart dangling from these glass beads. $3 start on that. Then we have this gorgeous piece. It's a mirrored, let's see what the Presidium says on this. So it's likely something, it's not glass. It was up in the garnet tourmaline iolite. Could be tourmaline, but it's that mirrored dark black. It's in a heavy setting. Yeah, it's got the magnetic loop on it. Beautiful. $3 start. And let me get it up and running. Here we go. And it's running. Thank you, Jan. That's a pretty one, I think. Looks regal. What else do I have in here? Here's a beautiful little ceramic rose, black and white, very different. $3 start on this one. Has an old price tag on it. Hand painted, it looks like. And then it's got a little thin layer of lacquer on it. Kind of like, it looks like a cameo, but it's not. It's a black and white rose. All right, here it comes. It's running. Hello, Beyond. Welcome in. Thank you, Sherry. And then, how about a lucky unicorn? Gold tone. Oh, look at his little eyelashes. His sweet little lucky unicorn. $2. Here's a silver tone. I'm not sure. Oh, that looks like howlite. That's $1. Then this one. These are glass rhinestones. Beautiful against the gold tone. $2 start. Run the purple. You got it. Tammy, were you meaning for the purple or the red? You got it, Tammy. I'll run the red for you. Oh my gosh, one of these days I just need to do a charm and pendant show, guys. You like these? I have so many. There you go. It's a pretty color. Thank you, Sherry. And then we'll run that heart for Tammy. It's very pretty. I'm going to test those just to make sure. Yeah, they're glass. And whoops. There we go. It's running. Thank you, Tammy. Put that in with your emerald. Then I have this one. It's gold tone. Looks very vintage. Does have a little bend up here, but it will still work as a pendant. $3 start on that. No markings as to the metal content. It does have that old look to it. I'm going to say 2 because it does have some little bendies here that maybe need to straighten out. So that's going to be a $2 start. How about a sweet little punched metal owl? $1. else do I have? A musical treble clef for $1. Silver tone. Here's a little charm. It's that brushed gold tone for $1. The Sarah cover Harperta, of course I can do that. Give me a second. I'm sorry I didn't notice that right away. Let me get my bearings and remember what I did with them. Where were those? Come on, brain. They're right there. Okay. So you're talking this one, right, Harperta? All right, you got it. Let me pull that up and restart the auction on it. Where did it go? There it is. Restart auction. Here it comes. And it's running. Kathy in the house. Hello, hello, friend. Thank you, Harperta. Was that your first purchase today? I think it was. Let me get you a bag. Running out of bags. What's shaking, bacon? Yay, thank you, Harperta. Nothing. I'm just, getting ready to go on vacation, and I hadn't had a show all last week. So I decided to do a show today. Oh, here's another little glass. Ooh, it has some gold around it. That's a $2 little pendant. I'm going to Southern California. I'm hoping that we'll be able to find some good finds there too that I can bring back. Here's a little cannon charm. Yeah, I'm not going to be by Christina or by Jane, so I'm going to miss out on them. We're taking our fifth wheel and camping. We used to live near there, so it's one of our favorite campgrounds that we like. So we're going to go and spend some time. When is your knee surgery? Is that in September? Because I should be back in time. This is going to be $3, guys. It doesn't say gold content. We'll do $2 on that. We'll just do $2 on that. Okay, that's right. I thought it was in September. You got it, Sherry. Let me pull that up. It's beautiful. I think I did test this, and it's glass. Oh, it's not glass. It's up in the citrine, so it's probably citrine. Just a week. We'll be back before the 4th of July. All right. Here it comes. I put $2 on it. That's a good get for a citrine little gem there. Yeah, I don't want to be over there for 4th of July. Our dogs don't like, thank you, Sherry. They don't like thunder, the fireworks. And they have a lot of fireworks in California, I'm telling you, I remember. So we're going to come back here where we live kind of out in the country. We don't get as many of that type of, we get some fireworks, but not real bad. Gold tone heart locket. I had a hard time opening it the last time I remember. Hold on, my friends. Let's see if I can find something to help me out here, because my fingernails are too fat. It does open up. Oh my goodness, this one's a toughie. Yes, of course. I'm going to have my husband work on this. Oh wait, there's a little small piece of metal right there I can use. It's going to really keep your stuff safe. Oh, it has pictures in it. I forgot about that. But it does have the little plastic sleeves in there to protect the picture. They weren't put under the plastic sleeves. $3 start on the little heart And then we want a starfish. He's cute, isn't he? Those were $3 starts on the star or on the glass. I'm going to be on, guys, for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go. Thank you, Jan. I bet, Kathy. Oh my goodness. When we lived in Prescott, we lived out in the country. We never heard anything. But when we lived in California, holy cow. Thank you for your bits, guys. It's cute. Oh, I know. And I'm like, how do people, I'm sorry, I'm not even starting the stupid auction. It's not a stupid auction, sorry. Oh, really? Ugh. Thank you, Herperta. Let me get your bag. Where are you? There you are. I did have this little manor or whatever, but he's got a little broken fin. But if you still, oh my little girl dog, oh my gosh, she just can't. She can't handle it. She falls or she gets behind the toilet and just hides out. All right, I've got this little gold one, and that's a $2 as well. And everything else looks, this one, it's really small, tiny. I'll show you in my hand if there's anything that you see. Let me know. So I got this little cross. Oh, this one's really neat. This is a $3 start. It has like jade hidden behind. You see it's hollow, filled with jade. Isn't that beautiful? It's old. Look at that jump ring on there. Yes, of course. I didn't see that when I said I was all done. Must have been hiding on me. It doesn't have any markings as to what kind of metal content, but it has that look, that really thin gold. But I looked everywhere on it. I don't see any marking. Thank you for your bids. And Sherry, you're going to take that one today. Thank you. Isn't that beautiful how that shows through? It's just so cool. All right, let me get back to putting these in my hand. It's a little, that's a leprechaun charm. We've got is that Taurus, the ram? Got a little Cupid. So if you want any of those for $1, they would go down here with these dollar ones. All right, Kathy, take care. Anyone else want anything else for me to run? I tested that one for silver. It's not silver. And it's actually not a sun sherry. I think it's supposed to be a little on sunflower. All right. Let me put that down. $1 on this one, little sunflower. I like it. Here it is for $1. And it's running. There you go, Sherry. Thank you. There is this one sitting in there all by itself. It says it's a commemorative limited edition reproduction copy of the Sacagawea. Was that $1? So it's not really $1 underneath there, but sure. This one here. Okay. I still have a few more things I can show you before I get off today. So What else do I have in here? A couple of necklaces that are just sitting out. I have lots of earrings. We looked at last time, I think. Thank you, Sherry. There's that. And then let me see what I pulled to the side here. Watch those. So I grabbed this necklace. It was in a bag. I can't remember if I've shown it before or not. I did test these. These are stones and shell. I love the little pearly looking ones. Look at how they have different coloring. So this is coral. Run the coin? Sure. It's going to be a $3 though, Sherry, instead of, I know I had it laying there. Is that all right? How about I say 2 and we'll meet in the middle then? Because I don't want anybody to be misled. Here it goes. Yeah, and it's a pendant, so looks like it has sticker residue right there. Hi, Tina. Thank you, Sherry. And then, like I said, this is coral. It's got a little lobster claw. Let's see how long it is. Let me get it off of the chain. And it's about 18 inches long. This is $3 start on the coral necklace. If I can get it back on, there we go. Really pretty colors. Nice summery colors. Then I also got this. I love this one. It has the glass. I don't know if these are the African glass beads. It has this chrome bead on the bottom, which is kind of, keeps it weighted down. And then this cord that you can adjust. This is $3 start on this one. Neat little beads. And it's definitely hard. It's not polymer. Then I have this one. Really looks, I tested the beads on this one. At first I thought, well, maybe those are like beans or something, but they're actually glass. The stone pendant, third on the top. It looks like it's got some quartz. Look, there's something embedded in it there. That's interesting, isn't it? That's different. It almost looks like turquoise or even some mossy agate or something. Sure. It's got some interesting lines in it. I like the variations, I'm just thinking I have some other wrapped, not that many left. Can't remember who it was. One of my shows, somebody bought all, I had like a whole bag of them, but I had some left. That's really interesting. Look at it. It's like a little red, something stuck inside there. Interesting. Thank you, Sherry. And as I was saying, I was looking at this really neat. This is a neat necklace. It has a very tribal looking boho look. It has all these little seed beads. And then these little dangles with the brass on the bottom. And those are glass. I tested them. I thought, oh, they're going to be beans. It's not going to do anything. But it came up as glass. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, well, I have another little baggie of some. I'll grab them. They're just behind me. But I love that one. And then let me grab that. Dig it out anyway. It's going to be the last place I looked, of course. Oh yeah, these are a lot bigger. So these are going to be $3 starts on these, but they're wire wrapped. Beautiful blue, maybe chalcedony. So this is 3. And then looks like I have another, it's giving me turquoise vibes. And it's got a couple of crystals there. And then this one looks like quartz, also wrapped. Not as nicely as the other ones, but still. These are nice chunks of, and this one's like an onyx heart. Let me see if that's onyx or if that's glass. Oh no, it's onyx. Okay, so I got that. And then I forgot about this. If you like that scarab, this one is, yes, I'll run that for you. And then I'll show you this other one. It's going to be a higher start. It is so amazing. It's carved rose quartz. So this is black onyx heart. Here it comes. Hello, Jody. Thank you, Sherry. All right, check this out. I'm pretty sure if it's not a scarab, that it's some type of rose or flower. Isn't that neat? It's carved, it's etched. This is an $8 start. It does have a hole, so it can be made into. Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, I don't know if it's a beetle. What do you guys think? Or if it's a rose. But it's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, there's, oh, yeah, see the leaf right here? There's a leaf. Oh, look at that. It's rose buds. There's a bud there, a bud there. But isn't that beautiful? It was in with all those little wrapped pendants. I love it. All right, let's see what else I can pull up here. What else can I get us into? I have tons of earrings. How much more time do we have? About 10 more minutes. Here's a neat little, I think it's vintage. It has a vintage clasp on it. It's like a clip clasp. And it's multi-chains, and then there's multi little pendants and charms and stuff on it. So how many chains? 7 chains. It's hard to see this one. Let me put it on the bust so you can get a better idea. It's still really long, but it has, you know, the little crown, punched metal bird, a little flower with a gem in it, a little cross, a horseshoe, heart, an arrow, another arrow, another heart. It says love on it. This is not branded. It is a mighty necklace. $3 start on that one. And then I have this one that has a blue faceted glass cabochon. It has the T-clasp on the bottom of the necklace. And it is about 18 inches. That's a $3 start. It is not silver. I did test that. But it's beautiful. Look at that. Here's the back of the pendant. Really pretty. That'll pick up some sunlight, huh? All right. Then, what else do I have? Oh, I have some. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have seen some of these other necklaces. I have this rose gold and hematite necklace on a barrel clasp. This is a higher start. This is 8. It's 22 inches long. You can see the rose gold there, which is actually glass. It lays really nice. What else do I have here? A black glass faceted stretchy. $3. I just pulled a small bag out for us. Oh, this one's pretty. This looks like, I don't know if it's shell or cat eye or little chips. 2-strand, and then it has this pendant. $3 start on that. Let's see, it has a maker on there. Does that say icing? That's the name of the maker. $3 start. I love this one. I've shown this one multiple times. It's Mexican, and it's beautiful. That moon glow glass. And then it has these 2 little sun people on it. It is not sterling. I did check. It has this, does it say RIB and then a C? $3 for that. Has a toggle on there, T-clasp. What else? This one's nice. Sure. It's unique for sure, and it's Mexican, I'm certain of it. Here it goes, and it's running. Thank you, Sherry. I like that one. Had him around, not a whole lot, not a long time, but he's been sticking around. Let me see if I can get this one untangled. It's beautiful. Lobster claw, multi-chain, 5 chains. No maker, but all these beautiful glass, amethyst colored glass beads, some mirrored metal, chrome looking beads on this heavy duty chain. The chains are really good quality. This is a $5 start on this one. It just hangs so nicely. Oh, here's another one I love. Very summery, beachy. Look at this. Blue, turquoise, yellow, green seed beads. Lobster claw. Multi-strand. Let's see how long that is. This is going to be a $3 start on this. It is 24 including the extender. $3 start. It's got the little filigree caps on there. Nice little touch. And then the last, it's not the last one. This one kind of matches that glass net bracelet. So you could have a set. Oh, why did we get tangled? Why? It's one of those wire, ones that gets in everything. Oh no. How can I get out of that? Go in there. Did I do it? Or did I make it worse? Nope, I did it. Whew. It's one of these that gets in everything. And so then I think this is a match set. So you have the bracelet and the necklace. It's one of those, what do they call them, disappearing necklaces because of the wire. It's all glass. I do the set for $5 for the bracelet and the necklace. Bet if I looked hard enough, I probably have the earrings too. And then, oh, I love this one. Look at this one. It is marked Brighton, but this chain is just stunning. It has nice movement, and then the design is gorgeous with the little heart at the bottom of that. So $5 start on my Brighton. You got it. Isn't it beautiful, Jan? You just, I mean, this chain is everything. And then I am going to do a scan. And if there's anything else you want, let me know. Otherwise, we will see who we can raid into. And I'm going to call it a day. And then I got to get that fifth wheel packed up and ready to go. Thank you, Jan. That's a good pickup on that one. It's just gorgeous. I'll never find another one like it. That's a little bit of regret in my voice that I'm giving it up. Thank you, Jan. No, thank you all for coming in and seeing me today. Appreciate it, and give me a good send off on my vacation. And I hope I find some great stuff. I'm hoping the vintage jewelry will find me. So wish me luck. I'll be up in like Santa Barbara area. So that's a nice ritzy area. So hopefully there'll be something. But you guys have a good weekend. Do you want me to do a scan? Anybody? Oh, I love you guys. You have no idea. I had to do one more show. I couldn't leave without one more show just to see my friends. Who's on right now? Do you guys have we have Stacy. She's doing shelf. Oh, you guys want to go see Sandy? She's doing jewelry too. Maybe that's where we'll go. Okay. You guys have a great week without me, and I'll see you before 4th of July. We'll do a show. Maybe I might come on Monday. We'll see how that's going for me. All right. You guys have a great one. Let me get you turned around. Let's go see my flipping van live and see Sandy. Here we go.